people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then that, for me, then I kind of got into jazz and stuff like that. And then got into classical music, so I play a lot of classical music. And actually, I mean, Joe was the one that kind of introduced me to this music. I remember I had a concert for a Dvorak string quintet, and the week of, I get this crazy phone call by this guy Joe, who needed a bass player.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I love classical music, blah blah blah," and, you know. And then I came out to the woodshed where we practice, and Joe introduced me to this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Played some good riffs.
Yeah.
What do you hope that your music and your performances give to people that come and see you?
Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
Yeah.
But, you know, one thing I think is really special about this band is we can harmonize. And there's something about when three voices come together and they breathe together and they hit that pitch and that chord is just right on. I think that's like magic. And when it's right, it's fantastic. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I play bass in a lot of different things, but this is the only group that I get a chance to sing in. You know, because if I start singing in the orchestra, they'd probably fire me. But but yeah, so I mean, I like it as an outlet to be able to sing, because I don't get to do that often.
One art form that is actually for the musician, more so than anything else. Like when you do a painting or a sculpture, you know, that can be put on display and, you know, held there for a little while. But I do think that music is just slightly different. But being with all the other different musicians, it is great. It's like we all have lots of different languages, but out of all those different languages, we can kind of communicate